Alrighty, so Dad's working on running the clutch and everything. The line is already up through here, so you just need to cut this off and then go ahead and hook the line up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. He's working on the inside, making progress. Alright, so I had to tear apart like all of the interior just to get this done, but that's okay. Pedals are in, so exciting. So we just had our first start. The exhaust is not connected, but it's running. It's running. So we are working on wrapping up putting this car fully together so that we can drive it. Very exciting. We are not too far. Pretty much just putting the rest of the front end back on. So figured you guys could watch a time-lapse version of this process. Let's go. Things left to finish up the black manual swap X5. Super excited. I am so ready to drive this car, but there are a few things left to do. I have to change out the radiator from the automatic radiator to the manual radiator because there's more cooling stuff involved on the auto one to cool the transmission that we aren't gonna need for this one. Or if we do, we'll do an aftermarket cooler, set it up, you know, differently. Anyways, so we're replacing that today. We also need to do this window regulator because I can't leave the window like this. It looks ridiculous. I think otherwise just have to bolt back up this bumper. So I'm hoping I can accomplish this without pulling the whole front end off and whatnot. So I'm hoping I can just take this piece out, pull this fan up, and then pull the radiator out once I disconnect that hose, and then the plugs, and then this guy here I'll be able to pull out too. So hopefully this goes smooth. I really don't know though. This might turn into dropping the whole front end again and I'm gonna be so bummed because I just put it back together. But oh well, it is what it is. It has to be done regardless, so Hopefully it goes smooth. I'm gonna go. Let me just update you on all I just did here. Took this top piece off, somehow broke this off of there, which is great. I'll put that over there. Took the shroud off, but I don't think I'm gonna, well, just like the fan, yeah, the shroud, right? Yeah. Unplugged it, so I had a little more room to move it. Again, just trying to pull this whole radiator without pulling the whole front end apart. Took this upper hose off. Ow, I just got my finger stuck. That hurt so bad. Got this lower hose I'm working on getting off right now, and then I think it should be fairly loose. I took these top two bolts up here off, so there's a lot of movement now. So hopefully we can pull this out. Parts in to work on the black X5. The new expansion tank and the little holder to go on the radiator are here, so we can go ahead and put that all together and put the new radiator in. Okay, so I connected the lower hose, these upper hoses over here, you can't really see that, but now I just have to plug in this little sensor here. Good. So yeah, I think that's about it outside of filling it up and then doing the proper cooling flush. So okay, so we are in the manual swap X5. This is like my first time driving it outside of like moving it around the driveway. So see how this goes. It was originally having like a vacuum leak issue. I guess one of our vacuum hoses got disconnected, so it wasn't really working, so we finally just got time to look into it, and it seems like it's fixed now.
Those are cool.
Okay, we're going, and I'm not stalling it. It's definitely needs suspension, as anticipated, for 240,000 miles. Oh, it kind of moves. It kind of moves for like an SUV. So, definitely needs suspension in this one, but it's driving a lot better. Definitely have to get used to the clutch and just like how heavy this car is, but not bad. Now it's driving a lot smoother, so that's nice. I'm excited. I want to get some more miles on it and then see what we think from there and get an alignment on it, because it's not comfortable. But yeah. So I'm super stoked to have this thing driving. I am glad that we worked out that little kink that we were having where it was kind of jumping because we found that vacuum leak. But otherwise, pretty much wrapped up this project. A few small things left to do here and there, but I'm super stoked that it's at least drivable now and it feels like it's all coming together. So I think that's where we are going to be ending this video. Stay tuned, there's plenty more content with all of the cars, so keep an eye out for that. Peace out guys, I will catch you in the next one.